What can I tell myself when I'm afraid my kids will do some of the stuff I did?
Great question. Great question. That Xanax is available? I mean, we made it. Why did we make it? We made terrible decisions. The kids, they're going to be all right. Because they can borrow some of our knowledge. They're going to buy their own. And, I mean, we have open conversations about life. And I'm trying to walk that line of, like, I want you to have a childhood. I want to preserve some of your innocence. But I also know that you need to be prepared for the world that we live in. And not to be a Debbie Downer, but these kids are having active shooter drills in school. Like, this is the world we live in. They need to be prepared. So we go to Disneyland, we eat ice cream, and we talk about our feelings.
Are you proud of who you are now?
Yes, very. I like me.
I like you.
I like you, too.
How do you be so you? That's one of my favorite things about you.
I mean, I have friends whose lives were perfect, and then the rugs get pulled out from under them, and they didn't see it coming. And I almost think that's worse, because I begged my parents to get a divorce. I was like, can you guys just please stop? Stop doing this for us. We just want some peace. And I don't want my kids to think that perfection is a real thing. You don't have to be as wild as we were, please. But it's developmentally correct for kids to try stuff. I told Willow the other day, I'm like, you need to, try talking back to me. And she was like, what? I was like, well, just try it at home with me, because I'm going to love you no matter what. You're such a rule follower. Just walk over here and just go, no! And just see what it feels like.
Let me ask you parenting advice. Because I think I have tremendous fears of my kids ever going through anything like what I went through.
Oh, I think about it all the time.
Okay, how do I deal? How do I do this? Because I don't
know. I don't think any of us... I have a tote bag that says I literally have no idea what I'm doing. And I wear it to preschool drop-off. The problem with us is that we want to get it right so bad. Because we know what it feels like to be the kid where it didn't go right. And none of us know anything about what we're doing. I don't know if any of this is going to work. I don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. But I guess the way I raised Willow, Jameson's different because he's 6. I don't know yet. We're still figuring it out.
But you're doing it. So how do you do it?
I'm so tired.
And that's a real answer.
No, how do I do it? I have no idea. I was afraid to be a mom, to be honest, because of the relationship that I had with my mom and my life and my genes, maybe. I don't know if this stuff is genetic.
Barrymores. I mean, we're all wonderful artists on one level.
Yeah.
And about 5 generations, maybe 6, of people who almost died of pretty much consumption.
Yeah.
I was like, what do I bring? What am I bringing to this? And what's my blueprint? Because I don't have one.
There isn't one. And I don't know most of the time what's going to happen the next day, but I plan ahead a lot, and I get to take them through the world, and I have a really good support system. They're also awesome travelers. They're good kids. If it didn't work for them, we wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm so lucky to be able to take them on tour and to be able to write the schedule. Willow and I had a really teary conversation. Is it okay if I talk about you? Thanks. Willow and I had a really teary conversation about this tour because she has needs now. I didn't even know I was going to get my period. I didn't know. I thought I was being murdered from within, to be honest with you. I was like, I knew it. And Willow and I talk about almost every, we have a great relationship. And I told her, I said, I know you have things that you want to do. And also, this isn't just my job. I worked really hard for this. And there's a handful of people that get to do this, and I'm good at it, and I care about it very much, and I think in a small way I help people, I hope, but that doesn't mean it means more than your childhood or what you mean to me. I'll walk away tomorrow. Like, if that's what you want, I'll walk away tomorrow. But, you know, this time it means that we're going to have to miss each other a little bit occasionally, and I've never been away from them. I'm so codependent. Oh, my God. They would be fine. Actually, Willow had COVID, and on day 3, I was like, are you slipping into, like, a deep, dark depression? She was like, are you kidding me? This is the most left alone you've ever let me be. Do you want to FaceTime? I'm right outside the door.
I think it's the most healing, wonderful thing I've ever gotten to do with my life.
Oh, my God. When you see a little girl come into the world untouched by the world, unhurt, unstained, unbroken, that was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, oh, that's how we start. That's who we are.